One afternoon, while their mums were out shopping, Mike and Lisa decided to act out a scene from one of the videos. They went to the bathroom thinking no one would catch them. But as they started, they heard voices. "Mike, Lisa, where are you?" Scared, they tried to hide the phone, but Aunt Sarah entered the bathroom and froze when she saw the children there. In a small, lively town, two families lived next to each other. The families of Mike and Lisa were very close, like one big family. Mike's mum, Aunt Jean, and Lisa's mum, Aunt Sarah, were best friends. They cooked together, chatted for hours, and helped each other with chores. Mike and Lisa, both 9 years old, were also best friends. They played games, ran around the yard, and did everything together like siblings. One afternoon, Mike asked his mum for a phone. "Mum, I need a phone to help with my homework," he said with hopeful eyes. At first, Aunt Jean said no because Mike was still a kid, but since he was her only child, she decided to make him happy. The next weekend, she bought a simple, kid-friendly phone and gave it to Mike. "You've been a good boy, Mike. Here's a phone for you. But use it wisely," she said with a smile. "Thank you, Mommy," Mike shouted, hugging her tightly. Mike used the phone to play games and watch cartoons at first. Lisa often joined him, and they laughed at funny videos. But one day, Mike found an app with videos labeled 18+. Curious, he showed it to Lisa. "What's that?" Lisa asked, peeking over his shoulder. "I don't know," Mike said. "Let's watch it and see." They locked the door to Mike's room and started watching. The videos were strange, and they didn't understand much, but it felt like a secret. They promised not to tell anyone. As time passed, Mike and Lisa watched these videos more and more. They stopped playing outside and became quieter. Their mums noticed the changes, but didn't know why. One day, Aunt Jean came home early. The house was unusually quiet. Suspicious, she knocked on Mike's door. "Mike, Lisa, what are you doing?" Panicked, Mike turned off the phone, but Aunt Jean entered and saw the phone on the bed. She checked its history and froze in shock. "What is this?" she exclaimed. Lisa started crying. Aunt Sarah was quickly called over, and both mums sat the children down. "These videos are not for kids," Aunt Sarah said angrily. "We trusted you." They scolded Mike and Lisa and warned them not to watch such things again. But instead of taking the phone away, they let Mike keep it, thinking he had learned his lesson. However, Mike and Lisa became sneakier. They left doors slightly open and set alarms to stop watching before their mums came home. They also began talking about what they had seen, wondering if they should try it out. One afternoon, while their mums were out shopping, Mike and Lisa decided to act out a scene from one of the videos. They went to the bathroom thinking no one would catch them. But as they started, they heard voices. "Mike, Lisa, where are you?" Jean called. Scared, they tried to hide the phone, but Aunt Sarah entered the bathroom and froze when she saw the children there. "What are you doing?" she shouted. She picked up the phone and checked the videos. Her face turned pale as she realized what had been happening. Overwhelmed, Aunt Sarah collapsed. She was rushed to the hospital, but sadly, she didn't survive. Aunt Jean was heartbroken and decided things had to change. Mike's phone was taken away for good, and the children were no longer allowed to be alone together. The families sought help from their church and a counselor. Mike and Lisa started attending after-school activities and moral lessons, where they learned about making good choices. Over time, they understood how dangerous their actions had been. Their families became more involved in their lives, ensuring their curiosity was guided in the right direction. Involved in their lives, ensuring their curiosity was guided in the right way. The lessons from this story. Curiosity is natural, but it needs proper guidance. Parents should be involved in their children's lives and monitor how they use technology. Children should listen to their parents and make responsible decisions. Remember to subscribe to the channel for more amazing topics waiting for you ahead.